Today is one of those goofy holidays some random person made up, and now it's hyped and passed around on the internet by people who like to social signal in the attempt to make themselves look clever and feel better about themselves. No shiitake here. Today is Positive Thinking Day. Well, I think positive thinking is hogwash, and I blame Napoleon Hill and the self-help industry. It perpetuates a mental masturbation and self-delusion as perverse and as subversive as, quote, The Secret and the Law of Attraction. Just because you think it and believe it and passionately desire it to be does not mean it will come to pass. Sorry. Somewhere along the line, positive thinking seems to have been confused with magical thinking. There is this crazy notion that if you think positively enough, you can make anything happen by using the power of your mind. You know, like imagining checks being delivered to your mailbox while you sit on the couch munching on Doritos and binge watching Game of Thrones. All the positive thinking in the world won't deliver you good fortune to your doorstep or prevent tragedy from striking. Hopefully, you don't get into your car and say, I'm not going to wear a seatbelt today, I'm just going to think positively about arriving at my destination safely. Hopefully you don't arrive at the office and say, I'm not going to make any phone calls today, I'm just going to think positively about our revenue for the second half of the year. Hopefully you don't arrive in the parking lot of the gym and say, I'm not going to go in and work out today, I'm just going to think positively about losing weight and getting fit. But that's exactly what many people do. Some people seem to believe that positive thinking is the single driving force that leads to positive change. It is not. In fact, in some cases, positive thinking can actually be negative and destructive. A study published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology found that the most positive fantasies about the future predicted poor achievement. When people imagined an idealized future, they actually had less energy, motivation, and drive to turn that fantasy into reality. Hundreds of self-improvement books encourage readers to visualize, close their eyes, and imagine their perfect selves. See themselves in that cush corner office at the top of the corporate ladder, or feel the bright lights of the stage as you're being handed that illustrious award. In one study led by the University of California, students were asked to spend a few moments each day visualizing themselves getting a high grade in an upcoming exam. Even though the daydreaming exercise only lasted a few minutes, it caused the students to study less, resulting in actually lower marks. In another experiment led by New York University, graduates were asked to note down how often they fantasized about getting their dream job and after leaving college. The students who reported that they frequently fantasized about such success received fewer job offers and ended up with significantly lower salaries. Let me put it to you straight. You cannot hope or attract or pray or chant or channel or visualize or vision board or wish or fantasize or think your way to success. So, what will then, you ask? Well, I'm so glad you asked and showed up here today. Only one thing: positive action. Think all you want. Hey, think whatever the heck you want. But until you get up off that damn couch and take positive action, nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to change. Think and grow rich is a damn lie. It's a gambit to get you to buy. Kind of like the 4-hour work week. Sorry, Tim. You don't think and grow rich. It should be act your butt off over and over consistently in good times and in bad, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, over a long and arduous period of time until you might eventually, with a little good luck and good timing mixed in, maybe after expenses, taxes, liabilities, depreciation, and amortization subtracted, maybe might become rich. But that doesn't seem like a really exciting title. All these self-help books lie to you. The power is not in positive thinking. The power is in positive action. There's no magic of thinking big. The magic is in taking big action. And it is not as a man thinketh. It is as a man doeth. Stop allowing yourself to be deluded into thinking that it is your thinking. Look, you can't even control your thoughts. Your thoughts are roaring on with or without you. Have you ever tried to meditate? Yeah. How does that go? That's stopping your life entirely. Sitting in a lotus position or whatever, closing your eyes to eliminate all inputs and only focus on your breathing. By the way, who knew breathing was so hard until that's all you had to do? And now, control your mind. But trying not to think at all. Well, how well does that usually go? And for how long? Exactly, not well, and for not very long. Whoa, wait, hold on a minute here. You're telling me my life, my future, my entire ability to get rich is going to be based on my ability to constantly and always, all day, every day, wrangle this wild monkey bouncing off the walls of my cranium that likes to sniff its own butt and throw its own feces around for fun? If so, I'm doomed. We're all doomed. But thankfully, that's all BS. Oh, and don't tell me that positive thinking is what causes and leads to positive action. And that is why you have to think positive. That's horsepucky. I never think positively about having to work out, but I just drag my ass to the gym and start working out anyway. You don't have to think positively about prospecting. Just pick up the damn phone and start prospecting. You don't have to think positive about doing your homework. Just sit your butt down and start doing your homework. You don't have to think positively about saying no to the burger and fries. Just order the freaking salad and munch away on your lettuce and carrots, like it or not. That's how you get fit, increase your sales, become successful, and who knows, maybe even get rich after doing all of that for a terribly long time. I have found that it is often the other way around. It is positive action that comes before positive thinking. If I take the action, like it or not, positive about it or not, eventually my mind comes around to the idea. As Emerson said, do the thing and you will have the power. Don't worry about what you think. Just do the thing anyway. Then you will get the power. So today, like every day, I call you to be the exception. While everybody else attends to celebrate Positive Thinking Day, you and I will know better and we will turn this into Positive Action Day. So tell us, 3 positive actions you're going to take today. Like it or not, feel positive about it or not, that will measurably advance you towards your goals. Write them down in your Darren Daily Journal and then share them with us in the comments below. And then get after it. Hey, if you own or you lead a small to mid-sized company, you are about to face an existential threat. A threat to your business, a threat to your future, a threat to the security and financial welfare of your family. If you want to get safely away from the mayhem and destruction coming, where life and business and your future are still bright, prosperous, and sunny, I'm hosting a time-sensitive online briefing, one that I think is critical to whether you survive, die, or thrive in the business landscape that's coming at us. It will only be about 30 to 40 minutes, so click below to learn more about it.